Good morning. This is Crystal with Tranquil AF, bringing another collective tarot reading. I have pulled some pre-shuffled chakra oracle cards. I've sent Reiki to all of your chakras. In order to accept, just nod and say, I accept. And if you choose not to, just say no. Our intention always guides this process, and your free will is always respected. Today is Monday. It's the moon's day, so we are going to look and see what's happening underneath the surface. And here we go. The first card I pulled is number 11, Belief. 11 is the Justice card. We just had the Libra Full Moon 2 nights ago. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to Source. Maybe you've set the intention and you are trusting that it's on its way. The second card I pulled, 39, which is a 12. So we go 11 to 12, romantic love. This came through the other day. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. So 12 reduces to a 3. So you go 2, 3. 3 is the Empress. What are we creating? And the Empress is Taurus and Libra and Venus. Venus just went direct. So maybe you know that somebody's coming in for you, a romantic partner, or it could be a friend or a soulmate. It doesn't have to be romance. And then the last card, the sacral chakra, number 2. So we go 2, 3, 2. That's 4, 7. And that's the number of the seeker. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. The sacral is tied to our emotions, our creativity, what makes us feel good, feel safe. And I feel that you've maybe set an intention that you want a new romantic partner. And I feel like this full moon is bringing them in. So Spirit, what don't we see coming? What's hidden under the surface? If there's any healing that needs to be done in order to welcome this partner in, what is it? Can you illuminate what's hidden in the shadow? What's underneath the surface for our highest healing and highest timeline? So right now, 4 of Pentacles is the first card. You're holding on, maybe protecting your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be money. It could be relationships. I'm seeing root, heart, and solar plexus. So maybe those are the areas that you're protecting. Your finances, your heart, and your personal power. And the challenge is, new love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Knight of Cups. There could be a message coming in now that Venus is direct. It could be a new partner. It could be somebody from the past. Knights are on a mission. He's on a mission for love, healing. He's an empath. He's a light worker. High emotional intelligence. Recent past spirit for the collective. Thank you. Oh, wow. 9 of Pentacles. So we're in a 9 year, right? And Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be one of those signs. The 9 of Pentacles to me is wish granted. There's been material success in something. And now there's enough to go around. It's time for harvest. So maybe you've learned something in the 3D. It could be about family patterns, past life karma that you're bringing in from the family. We're clearing that out, or you have cleared that out. The inheritance, it could be you're finding out about your gifts, and maybe it's run deep through the roots of your family, and you're the one that's discovering these gifts. It could be a career that you did really well in, but you're shifting out of. And it's like, now I can take these resources to help me on the new thing. But what is your near future? This is all about our perspective. And she has the key. All she has to do is look up, right? Resources are available and the key's right there. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, no, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. My bad. So we go from the 9, an abundance cycle, to feeling left out in the cold. I might clarify that. How did, what's our higher self want us to know? Thank you. Oh, the Emperor, Mars, Aries, right? And so he's all 4 kings. He's mastered all of the elements. Mars is going direct in 5 more days out of, I mean, not direct. I'm sorry. It is direct. It's going to move from Cancer into Leo. Thank sweet baby Jesus, because it has been, Mars does not like being in Cancer. And maybe that is the challenge. It's like what your higher self wants you to know. It's like this Mars energy versus Cancer's energy, right? Love, feeling good, worried about everybody in your orbit. And this is the me versus the we. It's time to stand in our sovereignty, take charge, take action. And I feel that it's probably going to be, when Mars goes into Leo. And as I say that, 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So we've left one world behind, worlds at our feet. We're planning for the future, and the sky's the limit, right? It's like setting those intentions, right? And bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Once you do that, set your intentions, wish granted. Waiting for the ships to come in. It's changing your perspective. I feel like that's the only thing standing in your way right now. And it's like, instead of focusing on what went wrong, start focusing on who has showed up to help you through those times. And then you're in a place of gratitude and not in this place of lack. Because right now, your current attitude is the Magician. This is a 1. And he's all 4 aces. So you got all 4 kings and all 4 aces. You are mastering the elements. He's sitting outside. He's in nature. He's grounded in the earth. He's feeling the wind and the fire from the sun and the water. He's working with it. Energy's coming out of his hands. And what he puts out is coming back to him. He sets his intention and it comes to him. He does not chase. Same with the Emperor. It's like, and same with this. It's like, set your intention, get the clear picture, and it will come to you. But it's getting your thoughts in check. You're not a victim. All of this stuff happened for you, not to you. And that's what I want the mantra to be. Thank you. I know this is happening for my best and highest good, not to me. And then we get out of that victim mentality, and then we can transmute this energy. And this is Mercury, the Magician. Mercury just went direct. So I feel like it's like, now it's time to manifest. Now it's time to set these intentions, because it is what you put out is coming back. And 2 and a 1 is a 3. So you could be seeing 33 or 222. I'm seeing that as well. Outside influences, 7 of Swords. So there could have been deceit, dishonesty. It's like you're sneaking away in the night from other people's opinions. It could be your own thought patterns, honestly. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you could be dealing with one of those signs. But it's like you've been in fight or flight, and maybe it felt like you had to sneak away during the night. And there's a full moon. Maybe this just happened, because this is a Libra card. And so goals and aspirations, please, Spirit. How do we work through this? Thank you. Four of Wands. This is my 1111 card. So you're probably, and this is an 11. You're seeing 1111. If not, keep your eye out. That's celebration. It's soul tribe. It could be twin flame soulmate. I feel like fours are the number of balance and stability, and it's like moving your body, yoga, tai chi, dancing, right, with music, celebrating with friends, getting in touch with your body, in tune with your body, being out and seen in the world, having fun. And really, that has been, I feel like these messages all play off of each other. We are shifting out of the Four of Pentacles energy of there's not enough to go around, this lack mentality. I need to protect my heart at all costs, my emotions, to this. So you could be seeing fours as well, 44. To finding soul tribe, attracting, not even chasing. It's coming to me. Because we've left this energy out in the cold. And honestly, this feels like it could be your thoughts, 7, and then the 5, which is another 12, which is another 3. So I'm going to say threes are synchronicities. And then your final outcome is the star, so you're healing. This is Aquarius. Pluto is in Aquarius for the next 20 years. You are tapping into your innate ability to heal yourself and then maybe being able to share that with the world. It's time for you to stand out, and that is solar plexus. Stand in your truth, stand in your power. This is the we. He's the me. This is the we. I'm worried about how can I offer the healing that I have found to the world. Honestly, I feel like it's like shifting out of this grounded, this is the way we've always done things, to a more dreamy energy. What do I want to create? And if it's new love, it really could be, how can I take these lessons, right? This experience, this wisdom, this knowledge, these resources, and then shift into, and shift my perspective, right? And see that I do hold the key, that all the answers come from within. It's just, I got to look up. And once I do that, I'm going to be sitting as the Emperor. Something may have happened in Aries time, but this is like structure, stability, building things, taking action, being your own authority. And if you see orange, it kind of taps into sacral chakra, what feels good to me, and then making a plan, telling the universe, this is what I want. So you can shift into the Magician. I set my intention, I work with the elements, and then it comes to me. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time to meet the right person. I do things that are good for my body, and then money comes in. And it's so counterintuitive to what we've been taught. But I feel that the lesson is, watch your words, watch your actions, watch your deeds. Are there things that you need to let go of? People, places, things, situations, possibly. Because once you do that, you're going to be in alignment with the universe. I feel like this is you and the universe dancing around together. It's like, yeah, we've let go of what's not serving. And now we're coming into alignment so we can heal ourselves and others. And the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, you're turning into the King of Pentacles. So you're going to take this 9 all the way. And the kings to me, and even the Emperor, is divine masculine. It's the doing. So I receive the intuitive hit and then I take action. And as I say that, and I feel like this is going to happen by Cancer time, this is willpower, determination, being connected to the heavens and the earth, bringing the duality together, right? Most of the world is gray, and gray in tarot is wisdom. So we're bringing the black and white, pulling it together to make gray. You're becoming the high priestess. You are getting information from spirit. This is another 2. So 2222. I want you to trust Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The information coming in. And shift your perspective. Here's the 4 of Cups. You got 3 of the 4s. 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and where's the other one? 4 of Pentacles. So you're missing the 4 of Swords. So that's telling me it's time to rest, lay down the swords, meditate, and take care of your physical body. And this, the 5D is trying to shift in, but her attention is focused on the 3D. So maybe you're worried about work, home, school, something like that, very 3D. And the universe is trying to gift you something and you just quite don't see it, right? And what they're trying to gift you is a new cup of love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may have one of those signs coming in because we're walking away, guided by Source, downhill, carrying all of our lessons from lack mentality, right? Shifting her perspective. You may be seeing 555 to a new beginning, the Fool. And I love this. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Just had the Libra full moon. Today is the moon day. King of discernment. King of discernment. King of his mind. His mind's not running the show. The squawking does not happen here. He's now guided. Making solid investments. Sailing away from conflict. And wow, look who showed up. Justice. You're definitely seeing 1111. Justice. We just had this Libra full moon. What you put out is what's coming back. You're learning about your intuitive gifts. You're balancing your emotions. You're seeing the world from a different perspective. It's dreamy energy. When pigs fly, the sky's the limit. You're turning into the Hierophant, grounded in meditation, and he becomes enlightened. The old world is shifting out. The new world is shifting in, and the veil is getting thinner. This could be Cancer. You may have a Cancer coming in. 2 of Cups. Balance. My cup runneth over. I have enough to share. Look, more balance. Clearing out major cycles and stepping into wish granted. This is a Pisces card. New cycles are beginning. I love it. Wishes are being granted. Trust what the universe is sending you. Trust your intuition. I feel like you are getting intuitive hits. And if you're listening to tarot, you are probably an empath or a light worker. And I really feel like the seeds that we're planting now, by the time Leo time comes in, are going to be fully up and moving. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card from Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides Oracle deck, and then we're going to close this out for today. If something I said resonated, you can do all the things like subscribe, leave comments. I really do appreciate that. It helps the channel out greatly. Please feel free to share this with anybody you feel could use the information. And let's see. All right, Spirit. Any final messages? Thank you. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Oh, the ladybug. This is one of my friends, my best friend's totem. Love that. Okay, let's see. The ladybug. This is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. This is an auspicious time for you, one that's extraordinarily powerful. You'll find that everything goes very smoothly with little effort on your part. Your thoughts will be manifesting much more quickly, so be observant and careful about what you're thinking. If you lapse into thinking about what you lack or what's missing, remind yourself of all the things in your life: food, shelter, your loved ones, or even the gift of life itself for which you're grateful. Gratitude is the key to continually receiving good fortune, joy, and abundance. Be willing not only to ask for it, but also graciously receive and accept all that comes your way. So ask for what you want, then imagine already having that which you've requested. Can you feel what it's like when you think of having it already? Notice any conditioned or habitual thought patterns that may interfere with your acceptance of what you're asking for. If this happens, return your attention to your thoughts of gratitude. In fact, express your thankfulness as if it has already manifested, and continue to monitor any thinking that would otherwise block you from receiving it. If you ask for something and then negate it with insurmountable disbelief, the results you get will be the same as if you hadn't asked. So ask and then be willing to receive. Associations: fertility, renewal, regeneration, rebirth, family, faith, Mother Mary, abundance, hope, meditation, prayer, delicateness, joy, and fearlessness. Well, if that doesn't say, that's the Seven of Swords energy. Watch your thoughts, because our thoughts become our words, become our actions, become our deeds. And writing 3 things a day that you're grateful for will shift your entire perspective. So with that, I want to thank my spirit team for being here. I want to thank you guys as well. And I hope you have a great weekend. Take care.